Hey, I'm Lara and I live in a van, and welcome to my tiny kitchen cooking show. I only have two options to cook food. One is electric, and this is this mini dash griddle cooking waffle maker, whatever. So in here I make pancakes, I do grilled cheese, warm things up, I make burgers like beef patties and so on. Very useful and handy. But you can only use it when you have enough electricity. And then my second option is this propane one burner stovetop. And for this, I only have one item, a pan. I use this as a pan and a pot. So this is the only thing I have for cooking. So when I say I have a tiny kitchen, I really mean a tiny kitchen. Let's begin. Okay, so we have our main ingredients. We have potatoes and boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And then here we have some seasonings, so parsley, garlic, onion. Then I'm gonna use taco seasoning for the chicken thighs because I'm running out of salt and I want to portion it. And then I need some oil for cooking. Okay, so the first rule of cooking is put your hair up and turn the music on. Now we can start cutting the vegetables. I have 3 regular sized potatoes that I'm gonna cut into small chunks so they're easy and fast to cook. I don't peel them because I don't think it's necessary, but if you have stomach issues, maybe it's better for you if you do. When the potatoes are cut, I put them in a pan and rinse them with water first, and then cover them with water, wait for water to boil, and then cook the potatoes for about 8 minutes. Don't forget to sprinkle some salt into the water, but it's not necessary. You can always add salt after. Also cover your pan because it's gonna cook faster and you're gonna use less propane for cooking. So while the potatoes are cooking, I'm gonna marinate the chicken thighs. I'm gonna use the taco seasoning I showed you before. And this is how I save all my seasonings so they don't go flying around the van. Mix it well and then put them on a side for later. Okay, the potatoes are boiling and now we're gonna cut the onion and garlic. I always cry when I cut onions, so you're never gonna see my face while I'm doing that. Unless I find a way to overcome it. That's why whenever I cut onions, I cut the whole thing at once so I don't have to do it every single time I'm cooking. If you can pierce through your potatoes with a fork, they're done, so drain the water. I had a footage of that, but somehow I lost it, I guess. So drain the water, add oil, and then saute the onions and the garlic. Then put the potatoes in and some parsley on top, and then mix it well and wait for them to get brown. I added some salt at the end and then put the potatoes on the side. So now we're gonna cook the chicken. No need to wash the pan, just put it back on fire and throw the chicken in. I added a little bit of water because I want the chicken to be cooked, not just burned, because the pan was already pretty hot. I like to clean as I go, so whenever I'm waiting for something to be cooked, I start cleaning, so when I'm done with cooking, the kitchen's pretty much done as well. This took way too long to make, but it's gonna make 4 portions, so I'm okay with that because I won't have to cook tomorrow. Or we'll probably just finish it at dinner tonight. With this video, I wanted to show you how I prepare 2 different ingredients in the same pot or a pan, whatever you have. If there's a complicated recipe you want me to try to make in an easy way, let me know in a comment down below. This was less a cooking show and more a voiceover just because it's really hard to film at a construction site, especially for meals that take so longer to cook. I never can know when a truck's gonna park next to me and there goes my audio. So maybe next time I can do an actual cooking show and walk you through the cooking process. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!